y'all. First of all, I'd like to say welcome to the channel here at Celebrating FarmLife. I just finished up with the farm chores for the day and want to take a few minutes to introduce myself to you, tell you a little bit about us and what we do and why. So my name is Michelle. I go by Mikey. It's a nickname I've had since childhood and it's just stuck over the years. Anyway, my husband and I are running a small homesteading farm, Thompson Farm. We currently own 4 miniature Zebu cattle. We had a heifer calf that was born on February 13th, day before Valentine's Day, which was such a blessing to us. We also have 4 Nigerian dwarf goats, one that is expecting a kid any day now. We think she's milking this along. We've had her established in a stall in the barn so she can get some privacy and make sure she's safe delivering. We also have 2 coonies and lots of chickens. In the videos, from time to time, you may hear the dogs barking in the background. We have 6 dogs. Love them to death. They're our babies, our kids now, since our 3 girls have grown up and moved out and gone off to college and starting an adventure of their own. So my husband and I decided to establish our little homesteading adventure. So about a year ago, when we were discussing the possibility of having our little farm here, I decided to sell my truck to come up with the necessary means to build a barn and fencing and everything else necessary to gain our livestock and what we needed for them. So that's pretty much how we got started. Last year we made a small garden, nothing major, but I decided to start looking into canning and preserving and really enjoyed that last year. It's just such enjoyment knowing that you're harvesting and canning and preserving something that you grew, and just to know where it came from, and there's no chemicals or anything added to it. And the reason why we decided to establish our little farm here, I'm sure just like all of you, a little, tight budgeted with the way the economy is going right now and the cost at the grocery store. So it's helping the little pocketbook there for, a little bit here and there. So this year, we're in the process of learning as we go. So any insight or information that you can provide that can help us along the way, we greatly appreciate it and welcome it. And we hope that you all will subscribe to our channel and join us on our little journey here and just come along on our journey with us. So anyway, during the day, my husband works full-time job. So basically, I'm here running the farm by myself during the day. And I have found raising livestock and this type of lifestyle has just been greatly rewarding. A lot of people started suffering from a lot of anxiety and depression and just, being so shut in after the virus. And this lifestyle has just given us the opportunity to break free from that and to live the life that God created us for, a lifestyle that He wanted for us. And it's just been a blessing. Again, we hope that you subscribe to our channel and come along with us on our little journey here. And we, again, greatly welcome any insight or, help or anything that you can offer to us as we are learning as we go day by day here. And hopefully, there might be something that you can learn from us as well. So right now, I'll take the opportunity, if you'll just come along with me, and I'll give you a little tour of our farm here. So, okay, just going to walk you up to the barn. And y'all just have to excuse me. Little horse kind of started sharing back and forth whatever crud's been going around again. So anyway, I'm going to switch you around here, show you our barn. So this is our barn, and as you can see, we're still not completed with it. Husband still has to bring in a little bit of dirt and get it a little bit more leveled off. Hopefully the grass will start coming back soon. And right now we've got 4 established stalls, and I'll let y'all meet Candy. She's one of our Nigerian dwarfs. Say hey, Candy. And she is the one that is expecting. So hopefully anytime now. We keep coming up, checking, and hoping we'll be surprised with a little kid. You gonna give us a little kid baby soon? Soon? She's getting pretty big. So hopefully soon. So as you can see on the barn right now, we're currently no doors. So hopefully at some point we just have to take it as it comes and do little as we can when we can. But hopefully one day there'll be some doors on this barn here. As you can see, my husband's got extension cords running up to the barn so we can get some lighting up here and a fan. And so anyway, we're eventually going to run power up here and water as well. It's a lot of exercise toting up a water hose up here every day to get the waters filled up and cleaned out there. Y'all can see where I cleaned out the stalls today. That's got to be dumped. Anyway, my husband laughs at me. He says, I've got the cleanest pasture he's ever seen. I come out every day and scoop up all the poo and get my husband to load it off for me in the afternoon when he gets home. Hey, pretty girl. This is one of our chicken coops. Anyway, we've really enjoyed the fresh eggs that they provide for us. And yeah, there they are, having a good old time. So anyway, occasionally we do let them out. We have also a smaller chicken coop that I have some silkies in. And we pretty much rotate the bigger chickens with the smaller chickens and let them free range. As you can see, I got some poop there to clean up. But anyway, my husband takes that poop off for me and dumps it in the afternoon when he gets home. And we make ourselves a composting pile for our garden there. As you can see, you know, we just kind of piddled around this past winter, so not very much is planted in there. Pretty much just getting it ready for the upcoming planting season. So once we finish up with that, we've been trying to put compost in it. My husband's been trying to stay up on top of it, tilling it and getting it prepared and ready for planting season. So anyway, got a couple of muscadine vines my husband's grandfather planted several years ago, and that is my favorite place to be. Whenever the muscadines are here, I could stand there and eat muscadines all day long. Little log cabin. Poor thing's about to fall apart. It's been here for quite some time. My husband's grandfather built that several years ago. As you can see, it's, whoo, yeah, something just fell from the wind. But anyway, yeah, I don't think it's going to be here too much longer. That's going to be sad to see that when it goes. So anyway, just a memory from my husband's grandfather right there. Such a blessing just to have. But anyway, as you can see, there's our Zebus. I'll take you over and introduce you. We've had these since about August. We obtained them from another farm local to us. The red one here, that's Ruby. Say hey, Ruby. And here comes Brownie. He's our bull calf. He was about 3 months old when we got him. So anyway, this little guy right here has just immensely stole my heart. He is, honestly, I think he thinks he's a dog. He acts just like my dog Tucker. He loves to give me kisses and loves getting treats. And he's just been such a blessing to me. Brought so much joy to my heart. This little girl here is our newest addition. This is Miss Little Lacey. She's a little troublemaker. She likes to get everybody in trouble. Mama doesn't like it when she gets too close to anybody or whatever. She's still in protective mode. But that's our girl Nancy, and that's her little calf. Excuse me. But anyway, Lacey was born on February 13th, day before Valentine's Day. So that was a really good surprise and such a great blessing for us. And she's just been a wonderful new addition to our little farm here. So anyway, Mama and baby are doing great. And hopefully we'll have more to come. So anyway, and I know you can't see it. I'll have to walk you up there, but up the hill, up the driveway, that is our little goat pasture that we keep our Nigerian dwarfs in. And I'll walk you up there in just a few minutes and introduce you to Shay and Hazel and Butter. Ruby, you want to say bye to everybody? You want a treat? You want a treat? They love treats. Hey, little boy. This is Brownie. He is my heart. I love this boy. Love you, Brownie. Be a good boy. Here we have our smaller chickens. They haven't started laying yet. We ended up with more roosters than anticipated, but got a couple of silkies in there. So we're looking forward to them laying for us soon. And anyway, we have our, get around here, our visitors again this year. They come back every year. We've named them Hinky and Honky. So we look forward to their return every year. So they got plenty of area, as you can see, minus the clothesline. But anyway, nice little area there for them to come to. They don't particularly like it when some of the other geese fly in. They like to tend to run them off. This is their place. They've been coming here for years. So I'm on the way walking you over to our pig area, our coonies. I'm sure y'all can hear them in the background. Just wanted to take a second to show you my husband's beehives here. Not sure if you can see them or not. But anyway, unfortunately, we didn't have very much luck with the bees. They were doing really good and decided to just take off. So hopefully maybe we'll be getting some more bees and have better luck with them next time. So anyway, but let me show you our little coonies. My goodness. Meet Charlotte in Templeton. Charlotte's the big girl. She takes all the food from little Templeton. Poor fella. But anyway, we've enjoyed having them as an addition to our farm here too. So anyway, okay, so I'm gonna walk you up to our other goat pen. Well, our goat pen. Candy's in the stall. So anyway, as you can see, a little bit of exercise, which is good, especially now. I'm getting a little bit older, you know, metabolism doesn't work too great anymore. So this has definitely been a good thing to just get out, get a little bit more active, and just being able to enjoy the things around you, not stay so shut in and stuck up in the house all the time. So anyway, we're getting up here to show you our Nigerian dwarf goats and see what you think. Hey, what you doing, Shay? My goodness, you gonna show out for everybody? This is Shay, this is Hazel, and this is Butter. We've had Shay for quite a while now when the kids were here. Hey, you're just gonna be all talking and everything showing out today, aren't ya? He's a sweet boy. So that's pretty much it, y'all. Like I said, just a little homesteading farm here that me and my husband are running together. So enjoying every day. And hope y'all enjoyed our little tour here. And hope you'll come back and see us and go on this journey with us. So we appreciate y'all being here. Again, like, subscribe, and share. And we'll see you soon. God bless. Ride the mule and cut the fool and love begin all over.